Oh. And it looks like I'm back. Alright then. Not sure what just happened. But I guess we'll keep going. Things seem to be both counter. Alright. Cannot inspect the hook or the wires. This left eye okay. Oops. Look at his neck again. Okay. The store's signboard, it says Sunfish Pocket. Let's take a look at the kitchen door. A door to the kitchen. Weird. Kitchen window. I am just inspecting a bunch of things that don't need to be inspected. You know the pictures of the maids?
What are you staring at?
Nothing.
Creeper.
I agree.
God damn it. Sorry, Date. Yeah, I figured. It's up on the second floor. There's nothing out the window. Alright, Mizuki. Mizuki is looking at the spot where we found Renju.
Hey, are you doing okay?
Oh, sorry. Just staring.
If you're having a hard time, you can tell me.
I'm fine. It's not like the body is lying here.
Yeah, but it was. Yeah, I'll ask her if she sees anything strange.
You were telling me earlier that you could spot things only a daughter would know.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice anything.
Okay.
Did you hear me? I said I'll tell you if I see anything.
Just double checking. Let's chill. Do you remember?
How
Of course
can
she
I forget?
remembers. Yeah.
I'll never be able to get that image out of my head. Not until the day I die.
Well, that's sad.
I thought I already told you. Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Still,
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene, you think it's totally weird, right?
Yeah.
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
But this is what I wanted. I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it. I didn't want to be weak.
Aww. It's okay to be weak sometimes, Mizuki. Especially with this. God damn. Box. I looked inside the wooden box. There's nothing in there. About the barrel. Nothing special about it. Nothing else in the oil drum. Nothing. What am I doing here? A chair. Table. A table. What am I missing? Take some money out the register? No, it can't do, apparently. Oh, I haven't even talked to this guy yet.
What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
Is it the same guy?
It's Kagami.
Go, Kagami.
Kagami?
How many times can I ask him this?
I told you it's Kagami.
Alright,
I told
Kagami.
you my name like 5 times.
Yo. I'm gonna get any leads before I piss him off anymore, I think.
No, we didn't find anything today.
Are you getting enough rest, Kagami?
No, not these past few days.
Oops.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, alright?
Alright, Kagami.
You too, Detective Date.
What's your name? I, of course, remembered his name. His name is engraved in my mind. Kagami. the new Cyclops killer. His name is...
Hey, you. What's your name?
Oh no.
Seriously? It's Kagami. Stop bugging him, it's rude.
Excuse you? My best friend,
Kagami.
Kagami and I are having a conversation.
So rude.
Yeah, don't spoil our fun.
Kagami gets
What?
it. That's why we're best friends. It's an inside joke, Mizuki. You wouldn't understand. Three beer kegs on the floor. Each can hold 20 liters and weigh 55 pounds when filled with water. The counter. I've already inspected the counter. About this policeman. What's the status?
Nothing special.
Guard in the doorway. Good job, boys. No footage of the incident. Chair. The store's menu. Anything else green? The store man is. No, he's not. I don't want to go to the doorway yet. Mizuki is still green.
Jeez, you're pushy. Pushy men are seen as desperate. This is why no one likes you.
Oh,
Besides, Date? Never mind. Just do your investigation or whatever.
What was she gonna say?
just say it.
Now is not the time to worry about such things.
Aiba, I think it's important.
Are you really up?
Yeah, I
Oops.
am. Don't you have an investigation to do? Or are you stalling?
I have done a ton of investigating, Mizuki. But deep inside, she is not. Let's go back to the counter. Did I miss something? No, there's nothing green. Guess I got everything I can out of it. Maybe I do have to talk to the doorway? The inspector is investigating something. This club is located on the second floor of the building. We'll use the elevator to get here.
Aiba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching.
Maybe they took the stairs.
Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management. According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once. At 8:55 p.m. The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
Whoa, so that's 210 pounds. Weird factoid to like put together now. But if Renju was 150-ish pounds, I think it'll take 58 or 55. That puts the killer at like roughly the same weight. Right? In that like 150 to 160 range. Because we don't know, I forgot the exact weight of Renju. So I can't like do the precise maths on it. But it's gonna be someone a
I
similar
think we've checked everything we need
build
to.
as Renju.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Like Kagami. Just a thought, putting it out there.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
You haven't done anything, so stand there. Mizuki. Do you want to talk to Iris?
Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
So she might know something.
She was a
I'll call her.
maid before she was an idol. Mizuki tried calling Iris, but there was no answer.
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
A weird way to put it, but okay. Why don't we call? I don't want to call Ota, so let's ask her
Well,
this.
there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district?
Not once.
Daddy used to go to a place called Marble a lot. Maybe they know something about him.
I'm gonna take a guess here and say that Marble is not a place we want to go.
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
Let's head out.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
I have a feeling that Marble is like a super sus place. Let's go ahead and start with Lemniscate. Because there's a chance that both Oda and Iris will be here, right? Or at least one or the other.
Oh, what? Hey there, handsome.
Didn't see that
Excuse
last
me?
time.
I cannot even right now.
What the heck?
Hold on, give me just one sec. Mizuki, do you know this guy?
She completely
Yeah?
ignored Dante the
Can
last
you
time.
introduce me, please?
She is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
Thank you, Aiba.
Come on, it's just not so bad.
Of course not.
Could
She's
you
stroking
contain
your
yourself
ego
for
hard,
5
bro.
minutes, Date?
Just want to talk. Has she seen Iris?
Iris? You mean Aset? She's recording a podcast in
bet.
the underground studio.
Oh, that's why she didn't pick up the phone.
Yeah, that would do it.
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No,
Need her?
it's
No.
fine. This can wait until she's done.
For sure.
What?
For sure.
For sure? As in, I got you?
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
Getting roasted by an AI. About Ota.
Ota? Nah, haven't seen him today. How is he?
The receptionist knows Ota too?
He's in
Ota
here all the
happens to be
time.
the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
Those are the ones you have to watch out for.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway,
Dangerous
give me a
otaku.
call if Ota shows up. I have my number here.
Oh, she's gonna be real happy I'll get that one. Oh, I took out my business card and handed it over to the receptionist.
Yeah, I got his number. I got his number.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
I think Date would rather it be abused. What's gonna happen at the office? Oh, that's right, her boss is dead. And she's, you know, out here flirting with this guy who just walked in.
Oh, haven't heard anything about that yet. The VP might take over. We might get absorbed by another office. Just when I got a job, too. Man, what am I gonna do if this place closes up?
Don't look at Date.
So, anyway, tell me, Date, what kind of girls do you like?
She does not care one
Because
bit.
I'm the committed type, you know? Would you consider me a candidate? Hmm?
Well, I could go out sometime.
There you go, Date. Getting
wow,
out there.
dude.
You disgust me.
What? Dante's just living
my
life.
apologies. Never mind.
Right after Mizuki was saying he would always be single. Here's the receptionist.
Yeah, totally. You never think about, like, my boss getting murdered, you know?
She has a point.
Like, what are even the chances? That's like the odds of hitting the lotto. But it was kind of lucky in a weird way.
What?
Some of my old friends hit me up asking about it, you know? Feels like we're old alumni or something.
She certainly found the bright side of this situation.
Yeah, what the heck? Alright, Mizuki, I think. Can I look at anything over here? All pointless. Alright. Do you know this woman?
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, of course we know each other. We're like best friends.
Doubt that.
We hang out, we party.
we do not party.
She's in 6th grade.
Hey.
We do not party.
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the company.
Renju. Mizuki, let's go.
Let's hit up the
Staying here
diner.
would be a waste.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
To the diner. Matsushita Diner. Oh, that's right. That's where he lives. That fact, like,
Hello, welcome.
completely escaped me.
You're Mizuki, right? Otis' friend?
Yep.
And you...
Mayumi, come on.
I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
I guess.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date. What can I help you with?
Just here for some information, ma'am. Is Ota here?
He went out early this morning. I don't know where.
I see.
I took my business card out of my pocket and handed it to Mayumi.
Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact me?
Oh, well, sure.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, got
Wait,
it.
I don't have a cell phone.
Date, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's go.
Maybe we can eat?
Oh, everything here is delicious. But my personal favorite is our omelet rice.
Did you want to eat here?
No, I
Yeah.
don't have much of an appetite.
Come on, Date.
How's your stomach?
Same. I don't think I can eat right now.
I guess that's fair.
I completely forgot. I wonder where he got off to. But he'll come back soon. He always does. Runs off, then comes back.
I'm beginning to have doubts about the management of this establishment.
I as well.
Does your husband happen to weigh approximately like 150-ish pounds? For all the disappearing he's doing? Let's give her a compliment.
Stop, you charmer.
Date's on a roll today.
But you're not getting a discount out of me.
Aw, he tried.
I knew you were a pedo, Date, but I didn't think you were a cougar hunter too.
I am neither of those
Rude.
things.
I guess we just, like, you know, skidoo. Yeah, is this her first
I
time?
am friends with Oda. I've been here a few times.
Right. It's the doorway to the store. Not the exit, apparently. Mayumi is standing on the other side of the counter. Mizuki is standing next to me. Oh, goddamn, it's the map. An idiot. Alright, Golden Yokocho. To go to Marble. Sunday, Golden Yokocho.
Is this it?
Yeah,
You know about this place?
yeah. This is where I met Renju for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special.
What is this
You
place?
can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Well, don't
Shut
tell
up.
her the full truth.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Where is everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore.
Not even
Mama
the
should be here
bartender?
soon, though.
Okay.
In other news,
Some
at
okay
6:10
tunes
p.m.
going.
yesterday, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Is that important? Why did they tell us that? What is up with the picture? A picture on the wall. It's a little odd. All on the counter. Bottles on the counter. Alcohol, probably. Oh boy, let's count them. 9. 9 bottles. There are 9 bottles on the counter. What's on the menu? Nothing. The bar counter. Shelves.
Man, I could use a drink.
Let's get one.
No, you're driving.
Can't you
True.
just drive?
Indeed, I can. But I refuse.
Should be fine. What the heck?
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
What? What's that mean? It's like I'm like digging like the tunes, and then like that voice just exhales, and I get a little iffy on it. Radio. Cool.
Hey, Mizuki,
Refrigerator.
you mind cleaning some of your stuff out of the fridge at home?
Not gonna happen.
Hey, Nomiko. How you doing? Inspect the shelf some more. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. Good, you? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, pretty good so far. Talk to the blackboard. The specials are written on the chalkboard. Easy. Poster. There's a poster on the wall. The talented Mr. Dickley. Great name. I wonder what that is. I don't think we do want to know what that is. There's a poster on the wall. What the hell am I supposed to be looking for in this? Oh, probably talk to Mizuki. Mizuki's sitting next to me. Guess we'll ask about school first. Get all
It's
the
okay.
regular
Is it?
questions out of the way.
Yup.
Good talk.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
No, not
Holy
really.
shoot, yeah, they do.
It's pretty normal nowadays.
You
What?
haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
Dante was about to go beat up an elementary school kid. Are you tired? Of course she's tired.
No.
What?
And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me. You just think I'm annoying, right?
Well, yeah,
Don't
but
beat around the bush. Just say
he's
it.
also worried about you.
But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway because I'm not going home.
Ha. It's been a long time.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this.
They
We
do
haven't
live
eaten
in the
dinner
same
together
house.
in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I
Yeah.
don't need that.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian.
Oh, yeah.
Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition.
Now that both her mom and father are dead, she will probably need a little bit of help. Huh.
The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content.
Yep, they're probably ass.
However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
Yeah, at least one meal together.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because, I don't like how you hold chopsticks.
She's mature
Makes
for
me
her
sick.
age, but still a
Really
child.
now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean.
I wish I had good chopstick form.
Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion
Yep.
phase a year early.
That's what her
This is
maturity
gonna be
got her.
rough.
Hey, Date. What you and
Savage,
Daddy used
yeah.
to talk about when you were here.
Half of like any like scenes with her is her just roasting the shit out of Date.
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything
Fucking
recorded.
hell. Oh no.
In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate, and mentally unstable.
Yeah, I can see how that can happen.
It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
I mean,
You
she
should have more
definitely misses her
confidence.
parents
I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
in the
Let's
long
hope
run.
so.
Yeah.
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Hey, Mama, how have you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Oof.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, you're... Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been
Dang.
so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh.
I don't think he had much of a choice. It looked like he was killed.
Oh.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it?
Nope.
Go ahead, ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Alright, Mama. Well, we already know he was a regular here, so I don't know why that's like a dialogue choice.
I haven't seen him for a while.
Oh, maybe that's why.
I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
Oh,
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
I'll pass, thanks.
how's business?
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as
Even
you
though
can.
it looks empty as
Makes
hell.
me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up in more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
Alright, about Renju.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yeah.
Yes, I want to be here.
She did walk in on her,
Trust me,
father
Couldn't
being
drag her
hung.
away.
I'm sure she
You
can
say
handle whatever
so.
this is.
Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
Ooh. Don't know who they are, but usually gang means bad.
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
A dried bonito fish? Part of her daily routine. Is it the same fish? Is it fake? Is it a real fish? One day when the time is right. Can I just ask her right now? No. There's still 9 bottles. I guess so. Is it your first time? I sure hope it is.
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
Well, I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Yeah.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Probably for
Good
the
call.
best.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Are you scared of Mama?
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
That's a pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
What? Yikes.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I
I
love
think
Mom.
I'll ignore it as well.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you
She's a
fit in?
pretty funny character so far.
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to
I
get
wonder
the
what she
bastards who
charges.
did this to Ren for me.
This is for Renju.
I promise.
Mizuki is curling up. Mizuki is curling up a bit. She is intimidated by Mama. No, I just asked and she's not. Mama have more dialogue? What else do you remember?
Well, there was the watch incident.
We did find his
I'm
watch.
sure you remember that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember?
No.
Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
I guess we were so drunk we forgot. It was the one I found in the oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it?
Found it in an oil drum. For
Was
whatever reason.
At the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover. It
His
was
wife?
an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
So
But
not
of
his
course,
wife?
it wasn't an affair. This was all after he
Okay.
was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
Ooh, that's gonna be rough to find out. Within a span of like 2 days, walks in on her father dead, and finds out that he moved on from her mother. Yeah, we'll just go to the bathroom. Very sad. Very sad. Oh yeah, you missed it, but we found Renju, or Mizuki's father, dead at the maid cafe that he owned.
You remember where it is.
Now we're just gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, outside, right?
This This is a small establishment that does not have its own restrooms.
Wait, you're leaving?
Don't you find me annoying?
Scared of me, huh?
Or Date annoying?
No, it's just...
Mama, keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Don't have too much fun in there.
Huh. I gave her a nod and a wave and left.
Iba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Are we leaving? Just gonna
yeah,
leave her?
She snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki?
That's kind of messed.
Yes. I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Okay. I guess that's acceptable. And good reasoning. Alright, that does mean that we're walking into a Yakuza den solo. Oh, he just straight up walked in.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey,
Good
Date.
talk.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
What? We just jumped right into fight mode.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
What is happening?
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we
In
should
his
exchange
very
names before
legitimate
exchanging
establishment.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, Moma. I have a few things I want to ask you.
Went from Mama to Moma.
What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did.
I don't
wouldn't
trust that
spill to
face.
No cops.
Alright, what if I broke
What
your
does a guy
computer?
like the chairman need this for? He probably just uses it for porn.
Not
And
every
very
man in the world is
legitimate
like
business.
You, Date.
Oh, sick
Bronze
dragon,
dragon.
bro.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
A Dragon Ball.
Golden ball, huh?
Can I take the... Hold the golden ball, guess not. That's cool. The Kumakura crest. And another bronze dragon holding a golden ball. I don't know, for like a criminal organization, this feels like a little lackluster. We have like, you know, 2 members and a chairman. The Tiger
Yeah, but
Road.
look, a flying squirrel taking a nap.
Oh, come on.
It is clearly a tiger.
Tiger Rug, alright. Let's talk to this guy and
There
knock
would
the
be
heck
no
out.
point in talking to him.
Alright, true. Can I take his knife? A knife one of them was carrying. The kind of knife... The kind that knifes nicely at night. It just might. Why? The company motto. The company philosophy on the wall. If you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obligated to order a drink. Oh, even if the bartender gives you that order a damn drink look. That's quite the motto. Yeah, does that have like some sort of deeper meaning that I'm just not understanding? Some kind of permit. Whiteboard. Last month's schedule is written on the board. It's my first. Ikakin's beatboxing. Lockers line up on the wall. Lockers. Number A. Talk to him.
I got nothing to say to you.
Alright, good talk. Glad we could have that discussion. Alright, MoMA. Let's talk about Shoko, the first victim.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme, and I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
Yeah, cop. What about Renju?
I told you, I got nothing to say.
I think you do.
You deaf or something?
Oh, he's not the chairman.
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You
How do
aren't
we
the
know
chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait.
What a weird
I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
Well, they're not going
He
to
leapt
mention
to his
that?
death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
What? What does Date remember?
6 years ago.
6 years ago is also when we lost our memory, or Date lost his memory.
Date, a minute please.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're setting up more like mystery plot at this point.
Do you see the sofa in the reception area?
Because one thing, like, with the company that made this game's previous games, was a lot of, like, not quite time travel, but, like, sort of time travel, time flow stuff. Different timelines and, you know, stuff like that. So I'm wondering if they're, like, planting some seeds now, but we may be speculating too early. They're about to explain everything.
There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
True.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
I mean, couldn't the ashtray be warm because of a, I don't know, a cigarette in it? Thermo. I don't think that's weird at all. The tip is
Hey,
reddish.
Iva, can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I
Klein.
see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
He's right. I have to wonder if he's actually talking to, like, the audience or whoever is playing the game. Alright, let's get the sofa. Thermal enhance. That's a real
Part of
warm
the
spot
cushion
there.
is still red.
Just as I thought.
What? What did you think? What? 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 The fat one. He's almost like a pain. Alright, MoMA, answer me this. Was there someone else here?
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today. Although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in,
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Yeah, they're both sitting at desks.
Who's this asshole?
neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
Why are you telling
I
me that?
don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here, and I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit, which means whoever it is
still
they're
here.
still in this office somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
Well, you know, if only we had X-ray vision. Am I right? Door. Oh, yep. X-ray vision. There they are. See, that's like the stereotypical, like, chairman look, right? Still in, like, the older version of, older style of clothing.
Just as I thought.
This
Was
must
that
be
a
whoever
photo?
was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall.
Yeah, dude, just fucking nail him.
I should shoot him.
Wait!
Already in the
Is
Yakuza
he
den.
not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed.
Oh, that's interesting. I should shoot him. Is he not getting enough? So, there have been a couple of slight hints that Date... I am on my controller, no, not. That, at least, I think that they're hints. That Date may have been a serial killer in the past. And both the Eye and the boss are hiding that fact from him since he lost his memory 6 years ago. Shoot him anyway. Apparently old Date would have. I should shoot him.
I cannot approve the use of Evolver in this situation.
Sure you can.
Damn it.
What about in this situation? What is happening?
Date! A porno mag at your feet!
Did she just run like a bunch of calculations on possible scenarios here?
What?
Whoa, quick time. Whoa.
Hey! Did
Really
you just
wanted that
shoot at
porn
me?
bag. What?
Hey, whoa, wait a minute!
Porno saved his life. Why did he have a minigun? What in the heck is happening?
Date! Load Evolver with explosive rounds.
Whoops.
Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
In the quick time event. What? Do I just have to keep it focused? Okay. Got it. What a calculation. But a minigun?
Iba, you saved me.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
She was running Sims, okay.
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However,
You got
I know
played
that your
like a
reaction
fool.
time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell?
What the heck, yeah.
You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit.
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face.
Yeah, come on out.
I know you.
See, now that's a Yakuza chairman.
That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
Oh no.
What is this guy doing here?
The chairman. Gatling gun. Why was that here? What's up with that face, yo? Do you have an alibi?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research.
Hmm.
The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras.
I guess that's an okay
It is not possible
alibi.
that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Fine. Ask about Rohan.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago,
Wildly different.
he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye. I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were.
Suspicious.
Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something...
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
What about Shoko?
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier, when I said I didn't know her.
Yeah, no shit.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
Yeah, of course he's glaring at us. Alright, Congressman. What the hell are you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
I think that's more suspicious.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza?
Yeah, why is that
How are you
business?
gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse
that can
me
be
of such
proved.
wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
Alright, let's talk about Shoko.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
They're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed.
But Renju.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Oh, and he runs an entertainment. Oh. Huh.
I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable.
Yeah, they're kind of loyal.
There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sajima.
I agree. I can't trust that.
Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Why? Oh, it's probably the receptionist. Yep.
Date, it's me. You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ota came? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where you going?
That's none of your concern. Moma, Congressman Sajima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
Oh boy.
Are you serious?
Let's go, Iba.
Roger.
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
You don't say.
Congressman Sajima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree. But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
Why is Iba in the passenger seat? Who are you?
Who are you? Possible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
What the hell, Date?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
What a troll.
Are you... Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage?
Dosage of what?
Anyway, you're Iba, right?
What are they keeping?
Why are you here?
Repressed
looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
Since she kinda
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
She is her eyeball, bro.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
So and Mama is suspicious.
As I said earlier, I completely agree that they are suspicious. But there is nothing currently linking them to the case.
That's true. We have no established motive. Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, hung from the ceiling, and their left eyes taken out. We still don't know why.
It is possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. They could have been killed and displayed as a warning. That would fit the current evidence.
Huh, maybe. But it doesn't feel right.
No, it does not. How is he related?
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet.
Very
Most
believable
of them come
rumors.
across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Hell yeah, girl.
Please.
How are they related?
Mr. Tsujima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle.
Hell yeah.
But 20 years ago, So Tsujima lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Tsujima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen.
Then it became uninhabitable.
The Tsujima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
Explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30 their original value. What are your thoughts?
I mean,
the timing is certainly suspicious.
Yeah.
To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
30 billion
There
yen
is
worth.
another interesting fact. After the accident, So Tsujima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Tsujima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
You got 29 million
That would
yen,
be
like
true,
what?
But there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed...
Oh, thanks, boss.
We will have to continue this conversation
I
later.
assume this is boss.
I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Yeah. Might be Pewter.
Is this Special Agent Dante from Abyss? My name is Akaska, from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too.
I mean...
However, we got the call yesterday
Yeah. He would have no way to know those details. Especially the fact that the eyes were taken out while they were alive.
Before Renju was killed. In other words.
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
I always forget that, like, I have to advance that screen.
Oh, Date.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom.
And now father.
And I just left her.
Yep. Yeah,
But I
messed
didn't
up,
know.
kid.
I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a doujin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
Quite the otaku. About Mizuki.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain.
A little bit.
Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty.
Oh, come on, Ota.
If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
Come on.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
About Renju.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
Alright, talk. Let's go.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man. No.
It's
A woman.
And he does have a lover, as we learned from Mama.
Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got
Oh,
it.
no.
So Renju was with Iris.
Please tell me he wasn't, or Iris
Okay,
isn't
fine.
his hidden lover.
There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. But Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol.
You sure about that?
Idols don't kill people.
Especially
you
her
need to
boss.
Stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
A savior? How did she save you?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Still an amateur writer.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing. And it made me realize something important.
This is gonna be good.
You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people.
Oh.
That attitude is something all great creators need to have.
I guess it's
After
actually
that,
a good takeaway.
I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
Now, we didn't say she was a murderer, but...
Do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
Do it for Iris.
Do it for the vine. Let's go, kid. What time do they leave?
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved.
Then 2 hours later,
I would
he
just
was
go
killed.
home.
Well, no, he was discovered dead at Sunfish Pocket.
What happened?
He was killed before then. Hey, ASAT.
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
She seems a little off. I mean, she was with a now dead guy last night. And her boss. So I suppose she might be feeling a little off.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Just
Not
a suspect.
exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
Alright, let's start off with... You used to work at Sunfish.
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
That's about the camera.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Aspa Ota.
Here's what Ota told me.
Oh, right, because...
Yesterday
I saw
around
him late.
6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes? Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her
6
call
o'clock.
history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
Alright, now what were y'all doing?
What were you doing with
15
Renju?
minutes
He asked me about a job.
before they left.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
But then no one showed up, because we found him dead 2 hours later. Lights were off. There's no party.
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura. At 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
Yeah, I thought the 6:15
That's
exact
true.
was a little weird. When'd you find out?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning,
I mean,
so
to be fair,
if I went to the police,
I'm not sure
I'd
if I
be
would have
late.
either.
And that would cause everyone
Especially
a lot
if I
of trouble,
wasn't,
you know?
like, involved in the murder.
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable
Are you
rise in
lying?
Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Or is she a good liar?
Not necessarily. We
Liar.
must consider the
Exactly.
possibility that she is a natural liar.
She is
With
an
that
internet
kind of
idol.
confidence, her temperature wouldn't
Not that
change.
internet idols are liars, but
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris's story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There
if
is
it's not
another
true-
possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean...
what? Just look at her. Iris looks nervous. It's understandable, of course, after suddenly being taken to a place like this, alright? Can I ask your mother?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Is her mom the
Where
killer?
was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Suspicious? What if Iris is Aset's
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
biological father?
We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
Yeah, it
It's
kinda
fine,
is like
Date.
that.
It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
Oh, plus she would
No,
also have
still
to be
possible.
at least 150 pounds. Which, unless she tells us her weight, we can't say anything about.
You see,
Yeah, the elevator record.
Iris could have choked Renju to death.
Whoops.
If you are searching for proof of this, you will not find it here.
I know this watch. It's Renju's favorite. I found it inside an oil drum at Sunfish Pocket. That means...
Look, the oil drum.
The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket. The type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
So that's 44 pounds.
Sunfish Pocket is located on the second floor.
They're about 300 pounds that went up the thing,
According to the records,
right?
from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, the elevator stopped on the second floor only once, at 8:55 p.m. The total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 310 pounds.
And we know Renju's weight is 160. Which means that the killer would weigh approximately 150 pounds. We have not seen his
Renju's
autopsy.
estimated TOD is yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So when she was already home?
Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation. The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth. The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled. Renju then suffocated. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. In short, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of cloth or rope.
Iris could have chosen. Oh, it could have. Oh, so then the autopsy would be. This isn't it. Never mind. Oh, trying to prove why she could have done it.
Renju's corpse was discovered at the maid cafe Sunfish Pocket, hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire.
No, he was sedated.
He was found over the counter.
Sedation.
The wire was attached on both ends. One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw.
Oh.
The other end was attached to beer kegs found on the floor. The kegs hold approximately 20 liters of liquid. They weigh approximately 55 pounds each.
Oh, it's 5 times 3. It's 160. Right? No. I'm stupid. 65. I don't know if that's gonna be relevant at all. Sedation.
The autopsy discovered a high concentration of benzodiazepine in Renju's body.
But how does she get benzodiazepine?
This drug is commonly used as a sedative.
Is it like an over-counter
sedative? It is likely
sedative?
that Renju was in a state of compromised consciousness before his death.
Alright, that was the
A
correct
heavy
evidence.
concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
That's what
Right.
the beer kegs are for.
It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Yeah, so... Renju's... Alright, so I'm not gonna talk about that. Yeah, hang over the counter. Okay, so this is what we're gonna need to put out for evidence.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
Eye
You
patch
think a teenage girl could have done that?
over the left eye.
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether.
Which should lift up the 160
Renju
pound
weighs
Renju.
5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible.
But
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 there
what,
is
criminal?
one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
Oil drum. could have something to do with it, but I need more to support. Plus the elevator record? No. Oh, his watch was in there. So he may have taken it off or it fallen out. We're going to full cutscene.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed.
Probably. You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Yes.
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
My eyeball.
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the...
Oh, wait. 105 pounds. I think the drums, they said, were like 144. Let's go all the way back up. Oh, drum. 44 pounds. So she's 105. That is about 150 pounds, which is about 310 pounds total.
Case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
We have the weight of that, yep. But there's something else. The elevator record, yep. And now Renju's weight. Boom.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor.
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310...
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall. There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
gonna do with the watch?
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like.
Trying to escape?
But we need to
Is she in
confirm
handcuffs?
something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
You can't tell from this angle. Can I switch angles? Oh. Can I suck that camera and it'll go. Ooh, the mirror is smart. On her phone.
Ah, shit.
Who you texting?
Iris,
I didn't get to finish that.
What are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date.
What'd you know?
Sync with her.
Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Sloppy, yeah.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
Wow, we got her there real quick.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
Let's go.
The time limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up...
I know.
Then, let's begin.
Shit. What the hell is this?
What is this place?
Good question.
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
What is up with her subconscious?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2. So 3 mental locks. 4 mental locks. Videos and strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Sinking in the vein. Alright. Let's do this. Doors. I'm actually gonna go to that second. Curious on what's over here. In the darkness. Hello.
What?
Whoa. Day 3 ISB. Look at the blood. What blood? Oh, so either look at the blood or B, watch the murder. What in the hell? The blood must be through the door? Let's watch it.
CRT TV.
Spin it out. What are those? So let's spin times 2. Let's spin the dial.
Stop!
Is that one of the maids? Or one of the previous victims? What the hell?
This video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
Yeah, what the hell?
What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
What in the... Man, we can only see like half of it, right? Because there's that other piece of evidence on the other path. Negative time, picked up time that has a negative effect. Negative timies can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. Oh god. Well, this looks rather important.
A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
Good question. I don't like any of these options. Why are my only options aggressive? This will give me the least amount of time.
Nothing special happens.
You don't have the muscle mass. You need to do some
What would be the point of that?
Okay.
I do not have muscles.
That's what I just said.
I cannot wait for the day I have enough muscle to punch you in the face. It will be splendid.
You're gonna have to not be an AI for that. Whoa, whoa. Okay, now I can... I feel like choking it is the choice here. I can make it 11 seconds to make up for what just happened. What?
Even my consciousness is being affected.
What the hell?
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
She choked it so hard she went unconscious?
I'm tired of this. But we have no choice but to investigate.
I'm unlocking things by like investigating? Yo. I'm gonna have to like go through this again to figure out what else is happening. Cause what the hell? Gun. TV. B, beat it to death. Beat what to death? I'm gonna beat anything to death. It's the TV
An
again.
old television.
Yeah, let's use a 30-second time to reduce that by 10 seconds.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Again.
It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed.
I'd say so. It changed
the oil
again?
drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
I'm just trying to figure
4 minutes.
The shelf?
Only a shelf.
It looks like the shelf that's in her house. Which is a little weird. Lose a 30-second timing.
That shelf sticking out. It seems odd.
What is that on top? Watch out, Iva.
What happened?
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
Why would anyone put that there?
Beat it to death? Okay. Iron ball.
3 minutes, Date.
An iron ball.
Bounce on, throw, kick. You can waste 10 seconds on this.
You okay? Miss Iba.
I'm gonna take she's in pain.
Are you okay?
This is nothing. Date, be logical. We must continue with the investigation. But it hurts!
Shouldn't have kicked it so hard.
I'm surprised she can get hurt.
An iron ball.
Let's throw it.
Where should I throw it?
Throw it that way.
Understood. It is unexpectedly light. All right. Yeah!
Oh.
I feel like that ball hit me in the head.
Now, a TV and an old book have appeared.
I hope this is the last time.
Me too. Oh, that wasn't unlocked? Oh my god, yo. I'm not even trying to, like, do the unlocks. I'm just trying to get information. Is there another TV that showed up? Yeah, over there. 2 minutes.
An old
8 seconds. I don't think I actually used it. I just wasted a lot of time. So random, yeah.
Please. Help me. Help me.
That's a second person now.
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
Or in person.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause I keep forgetting to use my time. Yeah, 50 seconds. Oh my god. I might have to restart it because I kept forgetting to use my time stuff.
It is a thick book.
Thank you. No! Oh!
This will be easy. It's more brittle than crumbly cheese. Oh,
That's not what I meant
disappeared.
to do.
Melted down like a grilled cheese.
I meant to switch timings, but I hit
Well, 1
the
minute left.
diagonal, or the D-pad. Mother... What am I supposed to... Shoot to death? Oh, there's a gun up here. I don't have a lot of time left. Kike? 25 seconds. Oh, alright, I get 3 tries. Okay, let's go back to lock 3. Yeah, so I don't rip it on accident again. Alright, so TV has a check mark. Probably still don't have to do it again.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
It is a thick...
It is a thick book. Use. Now we do that. Okay.
It has not been well preserved. Most of the ink has faded.
Can you tell what kind of book it is?
It is probably a book on... insects! It's a book on insects!
Why
Don't
is she
get
like
excited.
insects so much?
I know how you love bugs. Does this book belong to Iris?
I didn't know she liked insects, and to read the book so often that it wears out.
Well, we can't prove it's Iris's.
True. We cannot conclude anything.
Oh, actually, her father figure is a very mysterious figure, isn't he? Maybe he's the original Cyclops killer?
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
Could be the sedative.
There is no label. I cannot determine what is inside.
It's probably dangerous.
I agree. We should not even in Somnium. Some things should not be done.
Try me. I'll make you smell it. Let's look at the mirror.
A full body mirror.
It's 1/6 to really look at it.
A torso in the reflection.
A torso? Not you?
Is there any meaning to this?
I can't say. But what is going on?
Good question, Date. Fudge it. Let's talk to it.
A full body mirror.
Sorry about that. I'll give it 10 seconds. Just talk to it.
Can you talk? Can you talk? What? Don't copy me. What? Don't copy me. Pervert. Date is a pervert. Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Why do I
She
have
said
to
it
be
so
called a pervert?
enthusiastically.
And twice.
I don't like this thing. I'm scared to punch it.
An operating table. The fabric on the surface is frayed. It appears to be in use despite its age.
They did surgery here?
Surgery or worse.
Wow. Surgery on the operating
You have
table.
1 minute
huh?
left.
Ah, shit. Gun. To do this shoot.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Yeah, we'll make it 1/3. Jump.
Weekly Shonen?
Jump. Don't say it.
Copyright infringement.
I did the best I could. I am not a cyborg, and thus I cannot reach that height. This is not my fault.
Tragic.
Nobody's blaming you.
A revolver.
Well, since you couldn't weekly shonen jump, we'll have to do this.
It is a pistol. It appears to be fixed with a vise.
Why would this be here?
What's this? The trigger. There is a stick in the hole of the trigger guard.
That's suspicious.
Really? Use my time
A
on that?
revolver.
Alright. No shooting that gun. Guess gas canister.
A common gas.
I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna open it.
If you can't, then
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
Alright. Door.
A double door.
Let's go further open.
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
Cool. Good. 5 seconds.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Don't watch me. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Wait, let's kick the gas canister.
A common
5 seconds, let's go. Didn't break it. Tragic. Her poor foot.
Are you okay?
It hurts. I might.
Don't give up. I believe in you.
You got this, Iva.
I believe that you are more of a sadist than you let on.
Punch the mirror, punch the mirror, punch the mirror, punch the mirror.
A full body.
3 seconds, punch the mirror.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
Maybe you'll shoot it.
I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert.
You have to shoot it.
You see? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
Why is the gun still just a gun?
A revolver.
That does nothing. Oh god.
It's an operator.
He has an operating table. I don't have the time to do anything else.
Time's up. A drug bottle that holds some kind of
I have
liquid.
10 seconds. Chill. I'm gonna have to retry at a certain point. I don't know where. I'll back up to 2. Because I know how to beat it to death. Right. Still with one TV over there. That's checked, probably because we've already done it. It will give me
a drug bottle that holds.
Chug. We're doing it.
Do not pressure me, Date.
Pressure you?
Into drinking alcohol.
Is it alcohol?
Well, unknown.
This is for an investigation. I'm ordering you to drink it.
You are exploiting your position of power. I will set up a labor union.
With just you.
An AI labor union? Sounds dystopian.
I won't drink it.
Fine.
4 minutes.
An operator.
Perform surgery. I can make it 10 seconds. I'll get some really bad stuff for it though.
Who do you intend I operate on?
Let's get a mannequin.
Just pretend to do it?
Pretend to do it?
Good operation, Doctor.
Nothing's happening.
Damn. I thought it might trigger a memory to recreate itself or something.
Perhaps you should abandon that line of thinking.
Bro, what the hell? I think I gotta use a TV.
An old
to trigger the other thing. I was gonna double it. 80 seconds. Oh my god. I can't skip it. I have to watch this woman get beat to death with a rock.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Seems like it, yo.
I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed.
Okay, yep. New stuff
The
shows
oil
up.
drum?
Let's go.
Let's go. Push
Only
this. Using
That
a
shelf's
1/6 to
sticking
gain a
out.
1/6.
It seems.
Let's go. So you can't like speed up these parts. Oops. Actually, yeah. What's in the flowchart? Are there any like branching storylines yet? There is. Whoa. So this must have been the branch of the two bird cages. They're really that different? Wild. Alright, yep, and this thing's gonna fall. Whoops.
What happened?
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
Why would anyone put that there?
Beat it to death. Yeah, it's
An
about to
iron
catch a
ball.
ball to the head.
It looked. Where should I throw it?
Throw it
At
that
the
way.
mannequin. Whoops, I keep hitting the wrong
Understood.
button.
It is unexpectedly light. All right. Yeah.
I feel like that ball hit me in the head.
Now, a TV and an old book have appeared.
I hope this is the last time.
Oh, it's an old insect book. Hit the torso.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date.
Next
Hurry.
TV.
An old-fashioned.
There we go. Boom. I think I got messed up last time because I didn't interact with the TV. Because that seems to trigger a lot of things.
Please. Help me. Help me.
This was the third victim of the.
Why does
There is a
she even reproduce the circle?
Date,
Or she was
we
there.
have no.
Right.
Okay, insect book. Gun. Door is gas can that can't be opened. Whatever all that stuff is. Iron ball. Operating table. Locker.
Just a locker.
This is new. Yeah, let's open it.
Iba?
Yo.
It's all right. More importantly,
What the hell? What a Goldberg machine. So that's what all that stuff up there is for. They're really gonna make us watch this slow ass process. Why is that one different? Is that significant? Oh, so it's not gonna be what? What is happening? Come on. Oh no. What's the message? Gonna shoot the gun? Yeah. What a change of chain of events. Just to shoot the go. Jeez. Is that Date? That's not Date. Awake. Who the hell is that? What the hell is happening? Somebody please tell me. It looked like him. Yeah, it did. But that would almost mean...
What happened in that Somnium?
Maybe,
We saw it too.
maybe he was like the red figure? Because at first it makes you think that it is possibly Iris. But as I mentioned earlier, they do almost hint that Date is like connected to the Cyclops killer 6 years ago. Whether or not it is him or not. Unless he's like an accomplice. And that's why we just saw him there. Or he actually is the killer.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
Why does she have them? What is happening?
That means the person who killed them was...
Yeah, no, that's Date. With his left eye. That's definitely his jacket. Date has a twin brother. That would be a funny explanation. I say funny, but it probably pissed me off. He went rogue? It's possible. Oh, I don't know if he was part of the police force 6 years ago. I forget if that was mentioned. So I have no clue. Brad Ferguson's think the original. But looks like wait, what was that last question? Okay. About the blue figure. Man, there's so much going on. What?
Hey,
the
did you
hell?
hear something just now?
Hmm? It must be in your head.
It's not gonna laugh at me again? Why was it when I interacted with that locker? What the heck? Can I get it to talk to me again? Yeah, whatever. She's still in there, okay. What time is it? About 4:30? Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. Probably pick it back up tomorrow. About 1:30-ish EST. So if you can make it, great. VOD is also online up on YouTube. This VOD will probably also be up there. now that I actually figured out how to do it correctly. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, you have a good night as well. Goodbye.